my name is Markiplier. Today we're gonna play on Cross Channel. We're gonna get to 6 a.m. today. I hope. Night 4 or whatever. I just checked how long to beat. Which tells me how long to beat a video game. And it said this was 12 hours. And then I checked my Steam, which tells me how long I've played the game, and it says 22 hours. So like, what the hell's going on? I forgot that like in How Long to Beat visual novels, when it comes to the main story, they only include either the common route or like the main route or something. Not normally not the true route. Like that's for the completionist setting for all of the routes. So I don't know. I'll probably do a mix in between, just like do as much as I am interested in instead of doing 100%. Yeah, I already talked about that the last few episodes ago. What was this? What is this? A bike? Okay. No. Did we just meet her, or is this the second day? I forget the. Every time I play this, I get amnesia. I got knocked to the ground hard. I could feel my consciousness wane. The haze and Curie receded. Can't get to the shrine already. She remembered something incoherent. Shrine. When I woke up, I was back in my room. Oh, hey, Miki. Huh? Something was missing from my nethers? Brushed my head over the area I couldn't feel my probably somewhat painful chastity belt. I almost forgot he had that on. Felt a little lonely. The agent drew hardship and pleasure and covered much ground together. Miki might be a little sudden, but that thing I was wearing. They're high-tech briefs, I lied. They're so high-tech, it has a sensor that makes an automatic light up in dark areas. That's why it was glowing in my pants. Saturday night fever anytime, anywhere. Evil wry smile at the thought of the naughtiness such high-tech briefs could cause. My expression was like that of a dog breeder taking pride in his most beloved top-value pup. I propped her with the missus too. She says it's easier to find the milkman in the sheets. Okay. Lol, an American-style laugh, often given loudly and proudly at one's own joke. Yeah, I know what that means. It's not like a Taichi-specific term, but apparently lol is American. They don't do that in Japan. Am I wearing another pair of underwear? I looked at Miki. Her face turned red and she quickly evaded her gaze. Did you... Piece of chastity belt fell? She knew it was a chastity belt. Why lie? Yeah, I guess they aren't high-tech briefs. It fell to my arms. Those are all the cuts and bruises are from. Why does she feel the need to remove my pants? What? That kind of memory loss is so anonymous that it made me want to run away. I took a look inside my pants. It's a pair of elephant underpants. A good pair? These are what you call a good pair? There's a pouch on the front, fashioned like an elephant's trunk. More of a cover than a pair of underwear. The underwear is on top of the chastity belt, right? She can't take it off. Miki was immediately bashful. Cool. I satisfied Miki without even knowing it. I'm amazed, that's all. Miki's expression was one that bore a question. No, never mind that. Thanks for helping me. I would have been sick if I stayed under the summer sun. Must repay you somehow. Yeah, alright. Get to the shrine. Miki, you're too good to me. Squish. I used the opportunity to grab her ass. Okay, cool. What? Manhood took quite a blow. Okay, I still have sandwiches. Let's eat them. When Yoko makes the sandwiches, is it always for Yoko and he just allows Taichi to bring her lunch? That's not the case, right? She just wanted to make 2 servings of sandwiches and just give them to Taichi. The drinks were no longer cool, but I prepared those as well. In time for lunch. She attacked the sandwich. Nom nom nom. She ate like there was no tomorrow. Yeah, delicious. A rarity in this world, I bet. Yep. And whatever snacks in the convenience store. We should eat more vegetables. Speaking of which, Eiko said she'd be back around noon. Or she's already back, it's possible. Behind me! No, she wasn't there. I wonder what's going on in this world. People are disappearing, but no dead bodies are turning up. Other animals are gone too. Animals? Oh. Okay, that wasn't said. Okay. So you're still alive. You seem like the microbes inside your body haven't died out though. How convenient. She didn't respond. Miki, are you listening? Those are some interesting details to know. What are you, Princess Peckish? Sure, sure. I have a little shame at these princesses. It's good to know that they were in good spirits. It's good to know that we were in good spirits. I don't think that's true. Do you think it's possible that humans are in the middle of being abducted? Haha, don't praise me so you don't feel defeated with our situation. Can I ask what your adaptation score was? Yeah, sounds about right. Not too bad. Have you always been around that same score? See, that's why they sent you to Gunjo. And she was a Lolita? Or... Ah, Lolita. Sweet, sweet Lolita. I wish I had been around for that time. Sick. I watched the movie Lolita, thinking I would get something from it. Not really. I just kind of watched the movie. How much do you want? Oh yeah, the one that was directed by Stanley Kubrick, by the way. Anywho. Seriously, do want some. How much? She was frightened for a second though. Her voice lowered as she asked. Oh, such a bad timing. You kicked me so I was a little heated. She made me feel so heated. Without showing you, Jack. Okay. Subscribe for more Death Grips references that I can barely do improv on. I remember them, but I just need a while. I kind of guessed that. There's your attack that got my blood boiling. First place, Miki. Miki hemmed and hawed like that for a moment. I should just, you should. Okay, so is that a disposable camera? Yeah, you're right. My mistake. What kind of photos did you take? Baby elephant. Great. Say what? Yeah. I just lost all reputation with the 8 people that exist. Or 6. How did I even do such a thing? Yeah. That was a really weird first kiss. Have mercy. I'll listen. I begged eagerly. 24 questions. There's no siege for such measures, Your Highness. The slowly servant will humbly obey. You know, in Kiri's route, we were the one questioning Kiri and made her do whatever we want. But in Miki's route, we're in Kiri's position. I find that funny. Okay. Oh my head. Where are we headed to school? Miki had me carry her bags for her like a servant. Oh, that's good that we are here, but what are... Yes, ma'am. I handed over her bag. Developed? She took out her camera and gave a bold smile. I am your loving servant. Why would I get those developed? I don't want them to exist. Right? Okay. She allegedly skipped off. Well then. In the end, there's nothing to this school. Perhaps I should go home. Is it okay to be this easygoing? The world had faced an end. What was I supposed to do? I had done. Its all mysteries are fine, but only they had a solution. Hold on, perhaps I did have something to do. Shrine. Annika and Yoko had both mentioned it. Shrine, huh? Perhaps my free time should be spent checking it out. Let me check out the shrine. Stop. Kiri was with her. I could see the hostility plainly on her face. You look a bit tired, Kiri. Oh, right. We spent the entire morning running around. She seemed like she was ready to collapse. Cool. I don't think we did. How honest of her. She says so, I guess it's true. What should we do? Club? Which club? One to Mickey's doing? Oh, alright, sure. That one. That Sunday night. I'm drinking. All traces of humanity disappeared, yet settled on a plan to wait and see. Even though we all didn't get along perfectly, there was no other choice. That time, Tomoki would maintain a discreet rations, and Mimi would send out an SOS via the antenna. Camping together got us into all sorts of disputes and made everyone exhausted. There's no one that would agree that what the two had planned. To be honest, Misato had been neurotic lately. My asking the impossible having us camp together was the finishing blow. But the need to apologize, and my reluctance to speak was in the way. Okay. Roger. No, whatever, I had no objections. I'm just kinda like, man, if everyone hated each other during the camp, why are they so friendly now? I guess they have to be at the end of the world. Okay. Miki gave Kiri's back a firm pat. Does Miki know Kiri's weakness or something? Darn. Okay. Blackmail. Oh. You took photos of Kiri as well? Of what? Pictures of her? Maybe we should go to the rooftop and help out. I'll do my best. Kiri made straight for the woman's room. Miki followed her in. I went along as well. She shut me out. The bedroom between the bathroom and the hallway divided me and Miki. Of course, she's in her sensitive teen years. Alright, got it. I'll leave this with you then, Miki. I think something in my pocket. It'll be handy if you ever lose your house key or something. There's a fountain pen cut roughly in half. It's a tool. Just in case, but to get used to it, it should take you more than 30 seconds to use. For a weapon or... Her voice fell to a low whisper. What? Could do it in my sleep. Alright, see you two later. I left for the rooftop. Okay then. Cool. Y'all, I got like a thing in my throat that makes it hurt, in general. Happens somewhat often. Not really that often, but like it just hurts every so and then. It doesn't seem to be the one where it's like, I'm speaking too much. It's possible though. Or it's like an infection of some kind, I don't know. Anywho, door resistance is being held from the other side. I pushed it harder. Miners are resistance pushed from the other side of the door. Here's the wind. Okay, I can't skip this. I'm gonna skip this. Oh, it was empty. Hey, Misato. It's very quiet. It's the same thing, but we met Misato, and now Miki is here. We came up here later. Before long, Miki arrived. She had Kiri in tow. Then Miki is being pretty forceful on Kiri. It's sometimes the other way around. What did she say? Well done. Oto yuto ito kato what? Mickey slapped Kiri on the ass with a sharp smack. What a taskmaster. Kiri's being dominated by Miki. I wouldn't mind being dominated by her either. Okay. She gave a slight bow as she repeated her greeting. Umu. Like he had a sadistic streak in her. What the hell's that bow? It was like 4 degrees short of proper, you know. Alright. Don't insult Miki ever. Could have warned me sooner. Miki lectured me while I was still down. We're gonna help, goddammit, whether you like it or not. Misato was frantically trying to deny their help. Club was nothing more than a way for Misato to avoid her problems anyway, as expected. My powers of observation were limitless, near godlike. Mika continued to pressure Misato by repeating the same thing over and over again until it works. That's what pressuring is. There's no other way out of this situation, Misato. All they're doing is wasting here anyway. Might as well just give in and have some fun. Yeah, those three are too stupid to help. How is her slap so strong? I came here because of my uncontrollable lust. She spoke in a hushed tone. Kiri stood straight as she made her request. Alright. She's dead set on it. Sorry, but Miki... God damn it. She spoke in a hushed tone. As you wish, Your Highness. I saluted her as I responded. What are you going on about? I, Taichi has never once forgotten my Prussian spirit. Okay. Common Japanese, Prussian, I didn't. That is as you say, Your Highness. Okay. Miki in her manipulative ways. Haha, suck it, Kiri. You seemed as if she would cry. For the time being, my shrine visits were put on hold. Oh my god, just go there. Some hours later, club was finished. On the way home, I looked up towards the rooftop, like the tip of the antenna next to it. Said Misato was still hard at work. She was immersed in club activities, just like an ideal student, and even though it seemed like she was just a wholesome student, I knew she was doing it for her own reasons. Anyway, I was beat. I think Kiri and I were in the same condition. Oh, for sure. It must have been tiring bossing us around. If you're going to throw around orders, at least do it with some tact. Okay, that's it for me. I started walking. I heard footsteps approaching me from behind. Miki fell and stepped next to me. Sure, suit yourself. I was absolutely beat. While Kiri and I were slaving away at club, Miki had gone to the dark room. You know, thinking about it, there are only 8 people in the world who can show those to. 6, not including us. Wow, Taichi figured it out.
キリチンと同じことを言いますね。じゃあ部活やめます？
So like, will you care what Sakuraba and Tomoki and Masato and Yoko? That's 4 people, or is that 5? No, that's 5. I'm missing 1 person. No, I'm not actually. Yeah, I'm not. Kiri, I mean, yeah. I guess you can show the Taichi's pictures to Kiri and Kiri's pictures to Taichi. Okay, now I got it. Now I get it. I'll come this far together. Might as well go with it.
先輩は力持ちですね。
You think so?
男の人がシャキシャキ物を運ぶのは見てて楽しいです。部活に借り出した甲斐がありました。
Not the only reason. I don't know why I keep yawning. It's just a sleepy morning, I
の
guess.
働きぶり、誠にあっぱれ。田崎商店でジュースをおごってあげます。
Sleepy Street? My expression is less than amiable. This girl. Well, it's much better to have something
で
to
す
do.
です。
Yeah, just have some spare time to think about important stuffs.
今週は学園青春ドラマと
School
言いましょう。
drama? Well, next
う
week.
ーん。人
Okay
類生き
then.
残りを求めて男女8人の旅。
Yeah, after we send out the broadcasting signal. Sounds fun. For the times we lived in, until there's no one left at least. I think it'd be better if you just kept doing what you're doing. I think it would bring a sense of normalcy to our situation after all.
なるほど。
You arrived at the shopping street. Miki treated me to a soda after all. Maybe it did feel like a regular day today. The evening sun shone on the horizon. To me, it illuminated the twilight of humanity. I guess they bought a drink. And home. Phew. No one was around. I signed up with Sumi. She never beat me warmly when I came home early. She didn't make supper. Put the table with food. Manly food. Brutal moose, manly man dinners. Hungry man. Yeah, hungry man. Sorry. Anyways, it was because I wondered if it was because of her work or anything with later. It was grand and made a great impact on me. We'd crack jokes at each other. She's such a good person. But now the table looked flat and empty. Food on the table. I'm hungry. If you think flowers are edible, then no. Oh well, I brought some cup noodles with the Zakuma, I think, because that'd be my dinner. The electric kettle won't turn on. Yeah, use a pan and some fire, yo. There's a small party space in the yard. I could boil some water there, so troublesome. I like to eat it as it was. Okay, alright, you suit yourself. Crunch, crunch, uncooked noodles. Gulp, gulp, cold water. Munch, munch, noodles. Water. Okay. Dry bamboo shoot. This is just sad. Being called this a meal. World-ending thing was pretty rough, with a lot of inconveniences. A little candle. Just had to do some journal writing. It all seemed Hemingway-esque. Looked for a notebook to use for the journal, but I couldn't find one anywhere. So Yoko didn't approach him yet. This started this week, right? Started journaling. What? Huh? There should have been a stack of them somewhere. Maybe inside the safe? I checked there just in case. I could probably pour them inside of the safe. Oh, right. It was fireproof, so even the house burnt down, I still have my collection. How could you have fireproof porn magazine? Oh, what? I opened the safe just to check. Rubber. I'm sure rubber melts still, or whatever. 30 minutes later, I closed the safe already. No books in there. I was wasting time inside the safe. Just takes so much of my time every time I open it. Such a sinful vault. Now, where are those notebooks? Did I lose my memory? It's come for the main character to lose their memory after all. Yoko had given me a notebook. Great timing. I wonder if she was some kind of goddess. I remember the plastic cover. Alright, that's right. I didn't have a pen. I didn't see one around. Inside the safe, I opened up the safe again to look for a pen. How long did it take this time? 45 minutes later, I closed the safe. No pen. There was some sort of love. It took me 45 minutes to search for a pen. Definitely not anything else. Just keep opening it. I really need to try it, so I shouldn't have been going through consecutive battles. Such as the temptation of my green box. I found the pen right next to my desk. You check the porn safe before your desk? Okay, I wrote in my diary I wanted a dictionary now. There's no dictionary to be seen. There's not gonna be a dictionary in the porn safe. Stop checking it. An hour and 27 minutes later, closed the safe. I was working overtime. My ultimate body pillow is really living up to its name. Already past 10 o'clock. Whoa! The large candle's already gone. Shoot, I had wasted too much time. Had a good joke to make about body pillows. I write in my journal. Did you write anything yet? It's important. I lit a new candle and I left the notebook. I woke up. The sunshine pierced through the window. It seemed like it slumped down to get a called a single dream. The time was 7 o'clock. No need to go to school. Yeah. I was like, did I have a dream today? And I did. It was about being on a train, but I don't remember what we were doing on it. I don't know. We were just on the train. We were sitting down. Something else probably happened. Anywho. There's no need to go to school. How my body instinctively moved. The school is kind of just where everyone is, so I guess it makes sense. There's no breakfast waiting for me. What else could I have expected? Assuming he was beautiful and hardworking was no longer here. Neither was her cooking. Took me in. I'll be honest, like, if the world had ended, I wouldn't be staying in the same school every day. I would, I mean, Misato is busy working on the broadcast club. So as long as I, like, found myself back into the school after 6 days, I would be like, yeah, that's cool. Like, I would explore the world, and since no one is around, I could just walk into any building. That'd be interesting. And ravage and look for food and stuff. Staying in the same school just sounds limiting. Beautiful and hardworking, but no longer here. And the way she gently took care of Yoko, I had nothing but appreciation for her. Before I could repay her kindness, she had gone. There's no decent meals left in this house, and only water. Over the meadow with the youth on the street, I had become quite fond of her. Such a pleasant aura. I went through a lot to become who I was today, and used to exist and had healed me several times. She's no longer around. Oh.
Yo.
So yeah, it was 8 people. Hold on. Nanaka wasn't included in that 8 people, right? Because that was only the broadcasting club. Here, I'll count it right now. So, Taichi, Sakuraba, Tomoki, Yoko, Miki, Kiri, Toko. Is that one more person? Misato. Yeah, that's 8 people. Nanaka is not here. Neither, but like, we saw Nanaka after the week starts. So I don't know. Yusa was in the first loop. Or not, like before the first loop. And there's also another girl that had glasses that we've never met again. She was just kind of there in the broadcasting club. Oh well. It was Sakuraba. Just find some curry rolls. Same here. Yeah. Pretty miserable. I usually break into houses at times like these. Found a nearby house the door. And we were back. What a haul! Found a haul of preserved food. Look, biscuits and some candies too. I make sure they're not expired. It's just not ran from Sakura's nose. That's not gonna be the bridge thing, isn't it? Looks like it's smart of us to evacuate. A napkin, a nappy napkin, a no. You don't have anything. I should have said, it should have been napkin, damn it. I continued along our path, does not continue to run from Sakura's nose, glancing back and forth as we walked. Alright, just get rid of it. Took out my handkerchief. I don't need it back, alright? If it's covered in snot, just keep it. Be sure to pay me back. There's a lot of handkerchiefs. In a lot of media, now that I'm thinking about it. I should bring a handkerchief around. a napkin to say. It would be my shtick. Be sure to pay me back. Also, is a handkerchief like an actual piece of cloth, or is it tissue paper? I don't know. Kira's standing in the hallway. Kiri, she glared at me. Stayed right back at her. Okay then. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, this is the time when it grazed my cheek. This isn't the Kiri thing. Oh, what's different this time? Hold on. I wanna get something real quick. I'm back, and it wasn't for like 2 hours, it's just for 30 seconds. Okay. Let us continue. What? Kiri shuddered at the sight. Oh, it was the thing that differentiates this time is just my chastity belt. I was still in the alpha pants that Miki had slipped me into, and it was certainly more slipping than dressing than the day before. Damn it, I figured it out. I haven't taken a bath today either yet, so I mean, Taichi is totally me. The girl's just such a clean freak. I was trapped in their admonishments. So what, being dirty is a crime now? I barely have anyone to take a shower for. Well, I guess hygiene for myself is important. But like, I don't know, we're not gonna be each other for that long. They're not gonna smell me. Wait a sec. I thought you bathed like a normal person, and now you suck now that you don't. But it's just one day. I take a bath tomorrow and I'm good as new, right? No, I don't. Yoko never told me that. I had no idea. Those kinds of things happen all the time. We live in an age individualism. People keep themselves and value their privacy. Being a regular person wasn't so easy. They banded together to discipline me. Do it? What do you mean by it? Kiri and Miki ignored me and continued talking to one another. Their voices were hushed. I could only hear bits and pieces of their conversation. Are they gonna walk away and get that crossbow out of my face? Or are they plotting? I got a bad feeling about this. I wonder if I should run away. Hung? No good, I couldn't escape now. If I tried anything, Kiri might shoot me. Should I put my pants on? No, you monster. So Miki is a professional now, huh? Very good. This improves severe treatment for just one day without a bath. Now they're treating me like a freak. They dragged me along with them. And then, what are you gonna do to me? I was extremely unnerved. Misato hadn't come yet. In other words, there was no one around to save me. Miki appeared with a hose. Kiri was standing to watch over me with a crossbow in hand. Wow, this is how a bath would go. You can just force me into the bathroom or something. Aren't I naked enough? Kiri pointed the loaded crossbow at me. Alright, I stripped for them. I removed my shirt. My stripping continued. For it felt like eternity until I was left in only the elephant panties. Used to, huh? My elephant panties will be very wet when I wear back the clothes. Ew. And with that, Miki released the valve and I gripped the hose. Gulped. So this is what they were whispering about, a compulsory cleaning. If only this cleaner came with essential massage. What's the medicine? Strong medicine.
Okay.
My throat was acting up again. It hurts. Kiri fired something my way. What's this? There's a sickly smell of citrus mint. Body soap? Kiri gave the bottle in her hand a squeeze and quickly doused in liquid abuse.
そして
Kirimiki had deck brushes in hand. Deck brushes? As it was scrubbed raw like a hardwood floor. Ow, wow, 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 it stung so much. That looked like a deck floor to you? Crap, I realized that I hadn't eaten lunch yet. Wanted to when this will end.
ソープソープ
Their calls for soap continued. My heart began to pound at the deck brushes again. Once I got used to the agony, it almost started to feel alright. The stinging even became a refreshing sensation.
象がいらないた
Is it erect? Here you doused the poor elephant. This is what happens when I get stimulated. I can't help.
ゴシゴシゴシゴシ
Okay then. Well, if they're scrubbing his elephant trunk, like of course. Their exfoliating became much more rigorous.
取れたよ
Kiri's torn and completely removed
そう
them.
コミック雑貨で買った象カバーが
Were saving from the atomic shop. That shopkeeper, female, beautiful, 25 years old, had a perverted streak too. She sold all kinds of stuff. Okay then. The atomic shop reminds me of the whole scam with Fallout 76 that happened years ago.
見てキリチまるで別の生き物のよう見ちゃダメ目が腐る
They're acting like elementary school kids.
今プルンってなった
They ran away as fast as they could. I was left standing alone in my nakedness. A single tear escaped the corner of my eye. Okay, wait, Misato was sleeping on the roof? Again? Only a truly innocent maiden could have had that kind of response. It was a bittersweet moment. Sob, sob, sob. I began to cry, for one. Suddenly felt like a towel wrapped around me.
いやー逃げちゃいました乙女には刺激強すぎましたねはいこれ
She handed me clean underwear and a uniform. Miki, you're the best. I put on the
綺麗にな
clothing.
ったしバッチリですね
Still stings all over. They use too much soap, I bet.
終わりましたよ本当
Kiri and Misato made their way over in trepidation.
部活しましょ
She put on a bright smile. So, you went about club activities with zeal. Things might have felt so much simpler. What was this unity supposed to feel like? I put so much effort in planning a camp. Was there really any meaning to it? Are my methods poor? Was I being too forceful? How should one connect with others? There's so many things I still don't understand. Alright, you know what? Once they, like, say it in a way of Taichi is just stupid and he keeps sexually harassing people, but he doesn't know how to actually connect with other people because of that. It almost justifies the sexual harassment. Okay. We've already went to the second year classroom. So this time we're going to the club room. I think we'll meet Tomoki. Thought Tomoki would be there, but no one was. Well, I was wrong. He must have put energy into his club. If that's the case, he's probably in town. It's quiet. You know how silent it is when you're alone. Got so quiet just by people vanishing. Felt like space grew wider and the atmosphere became transparent. Tranquility. The hustle and bustle was gone forever. That was the case. Alright, well I went to the nurse's office for the first year classroom. That's kind of weird though. I don't know, wouldn't Miki and Kiri be there? But they're busy working on the club. Let's save here again, why not? Hold on, I need to check my mic audio. Okay, it's still getting picked up. Lol. That was me snapping my fingers. Okay, let's go back. It says that the USB device is not recognized, and I can't tell if that's my mouse or my microphone. I'm kind of just unsure. forgive me whichever one it was. Oh, okay, Miki and Kiri were there. Is there any food?
残念ながら
That lunchbox? Rice, meatballs. Okay, I feel like the mic isn't picking up things. Okay, and it like turns bad. If I don't use the mic, it'll just be bad. Hold on.
Does it work? If it doesn't, I guess I'll have to deal with that. It sounds okay though. Alright, let's go. Meatballs. What's that in
ク
there?
リチンが作ったのですよ飯盒とかで
I'm
先
jealous.
輩の分はありません
Straight to the point. There seems to be a lot.
多いですよね
Obviously, it's enough for 3 people.
なぜか先輩のはないんです
Innocence was roaring, and let's
程
trade.
度ですな
Candy and gummy bears, handmade. Their attitude suddenly changed.
手作り
Yeah, by Yoko. Reduce sugar, good for health and beauty. These gummy bears are unorganic, no
ゼロカロ
calories.
リー
Yay! Trade
ママ
established.
の味がするねミルクだ
Mom
ね
makes
だね
gummies. It's actually Stalker's
ほ
taste.
っぺがわらひのほっぺが
Girls, thanks to that I was able to eat rice. Proved I was Japanese. Okay. Kiri has cooking
お
skills.
かずはレトルトなんで
It's
作らない
good.
ミキがいつまでもお菓子を
Yeah. I'm going through rough times with food. Let's get married, Kiri.
不可能です嫌ですじゃなくて不可能らしいですよ先輩
So she accepted it, but it's impossible. I'm burning up for that challenge.
かけますよお菓子は
Again,
もっとあるのですか
there are biscuits and shortbread. Yoko's very good at making snacks.
意外
Oh, I thought they ravaged. What was it called? Rampage? I don't. What was the word? Ransacked a house and got all those snacks. Seems like they were good for
恋
rations.
人なんですよね
Yoko and
そ
I.
れはミキも気になりすぎてましたお口持ちにつきません
You just had your mouth full. Once midsummer hamster girl. No, I just live together. That's it.
同棲
They harmonized. No, it's nothing like that. Didn't have any parents, so Mutsumi took both of us in. Mutsumi's my garden, by the way. It's like being brothers and sisters, but I don't look at it like that. Neither does she. So Yoko's forced out.
初耳怪しい関係だと思っていたのに
He was really suspicious, actually. No, we're not blood related or
桜
anything.
先輩も謎が多い人ですよね
Tell me about it. Oh, here, take this candy. It's getting festive for you now.
千歳飴だ
Kiri took it away.
何するだお菓子だけじゃダメ自分だって食べてたくせにちゃんとご飯食べる健康管理これからは自分でしないといけないんだよ
Kiri, will you, instead of being my wife, will you be my mom?
へい何ですかいやらしい目でじっと見て
Don't call it lewd. Just thought you were
お花ちゃんたちですから
Oh, now they are aware of their nickname. Cool. That makes me want to release you as a
今
duet.
デビューしてもな最高8枚までしか売れないね
Yeah, that is if we sell our own CDs to
ミ
ourselves.
リオンは夢のまた夢じゃあ私2枚買ってあげるじゃあこっちも2枚買う10枚だねうん10枚2桁
They giggled. They really were intimate. I was a little enriched by that. I was wondering how they were friends, because Kiri seemed very serious and Miki wasn't. You know what? That makes sense after reading that scene. Club activities. Miki jumped out from the shade. My eyes are locked on her. This is club activities. She squeezed the trigger of the Uzi submachine gun in hand. What's Misato doing?
Bullets flew. Bullets ricocheted around her. I think this is an M4. This is an AK-47. I don't know what that is. A rifle of some kind. I'm not like a gun expert, but I've played a Roblox FPS, and I can just recognize guns now. Make you realize what's going on. She jumped into cover behind the tree and returned fire. Damn it, she got pinned down. Mimi appeared on my flank. I removed the empty clip from my AK-47. Did you lose track of her? She's right in front of you. It's trouble. Never lose track of the enemy. Just then, Kiri flew in from the right. A pincer attack, just what I needed. Kiri's M4A1 spewed fire. Shit, 2 against 1. I pulled back while firing in Kiri's direction. The rear that came from sides. I was worried where Miki had gone, just as the barrel was thrust into my back. Oh well. Ian again. We can give each other a high five. That's 4 losses in a row. Ugh. Club activities like normal. I never got to know what Miki's gun was. Oh well. Not exactly. Also, those aren't real guns, right? Like, even if they are, they have bullets in them. No one died. I mean, if they had guns, why is Kiri holding a crossbow? I wonder. I was on my way home. In the end, it had been an uneventful day. I just couldn't get myself going. And even at school, I was just not feeling it. The world was virtually empty. 8 people hardly constituted a world. An endless summer. We were the ruins of mankind stuck in a time loop. I couldn't understand. There's no way I could. I returned to the house with nothing and no one in it. Not even the buzzing of insects could be heard. I lit a candle. I had no business here. Wrote my diary, wrote detail. It was nice having something to do. Go to the shrine already. It was Wednesday. Newton laughed from his grave as I followed with his laws of physics and headed to school. Walked up the hill. It was steep as ever. Progress is slow. Finally reached flat ground. I felt something. Premonition. My senses tingled. My body moved faster than I thought possible. I looked back. Nobody there. I was so sure that I had felt eyes on me. This feels like we are kind of repeating the last loop. Hey, where's Nanika? Wasn't Nanika supposed to be there? Or unless Yoko was stalking him? Those are like the only 2 people that I can think of that would be staring at him. Is it designed that way? Keep it safe. Okay then. Yeah, I moved my luggage to the classroom. That was not... that didn't repeat itself, I guess, for long. Well, Toko's nowhere to be seen. I thought she had been here. She's always by the window. I see less and less of Toko. I know. That's good that we found her then. There's no sign of it today. Nothing easy. Maybe it's best to just go with the flow. That's what I thought at the time. I put my bag down and roamed to school. For some 3 days and nothing strange happened. I could feel so empty. Going to the roof alone was fine and all, but what to do? Oh, there she was. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. She was practicing for survival games. She was great firing an SMG from her hip. Yeah, that makes sense. That was the gun she used every year at camp. Airsoft wireless communications. BB guns locked and loaded. Oh, BB? Oh, that still hurts. Why, hello there. She turned my way, Walter shot out of her SMG. Oh, it's a water gun. Whoa, it hit me right in the eyes. Being an electric water gun, it hit pretty hard. Really? It shoots that hard? Okay. I think I know those exist, but like, I wonder how you make the water not hit the electric components of a water gun. I guess it's not that hard. I don't know. Summer survival games are all about getting wet. Too cold. There's something I want to talk to you about. Is it okay to take a break from the antenna? You want it done on Sunday, right? Your pace got affected by Miki's pace, huh? And then... yelled her battle cry. I'm no GI. I there was in fire. My gun speed fire as I attack. Never mind, that is a water gun. It's the dog of war kind of battle.
Okay, stop calling me a
死
GI.
ね
Whoa. Here's pretty serious here. Your gunpowder snorting monkey, you're the one who's gonna die.
ー孤食
Oh. Now that I notice it, Misato is using a different weapon. That's not an AK-47. Oh, it's an SMG? I don't know what that is. That's you. The firing lines of the water guns crossed. Or should I say, we crossed streams. I love Ghostbusters.
兵学って兵
Oh, is this an UMP-45? I don't know. This would be our club activities again. Or you can just ignore the enemy when they're right in front of you. Out of bullets, I mean water. I started to reload my gun from the ammo belt on my hip. It'd take exactly 10 seconds. 10 seconds is way too long to reload. Returned increasingly after a fire. I kept low as I ran. It took more than that to hit me. 10 seconds were longer than I thought. If you're close for a better shot, I just finished reloading. Fired. Kiri went down! Yes! I fired again. I wasn't direct hit, but I knocked Kiri off balance. Stumbled, lost her balance, and fell into the fence. The fence bent. Our weight on it. Kiri fell along with the fence as it gave away. Oh, she's dead? Kiri, I ran. Would I make it? Nah, this didn't sound make it in time. Metal rattled. The fence made a scraping sound. Then it fell. Kiri before my eyes. Suddenly Miki was there. She acted quickly. She reached out and grabbed Kiri's wrist. Kiri had just barely avoided falling. Oh my god. Miki's arm was bleeding from where the fence had scratched her. Kiri still appeared dumbfounded. Miki pulled Kiri up. Okay. I wanted to comment on that CG, but it was a serious moment. I really liked the CG there. Like, sometimes the character designs are like off, or like the way they drew it. It felt kind of weird, and some body parts were in the right place. But that one was really good. That one was pretty cute. And also it was like from Kiri's perspective, which I found kind of nice. The stupor eventually faded. The bleeding was bad. She needs to go to the nurse's room. Sato, please take care of her.
保健室には先輩と行きます
Kiri probably has to go as well.
ダメです私そういうのペケ君お願いします
Okay.
私自分で行けるかも
It's either Masato or bust. Can't try to ruin yourself, can you? I hate blood too. I'll figure out something. Such beautiful blood. My friend had been saved. My throat didn't throb, but it might be okay. As we left the roof, I saw Kiri collapse from shock. The fear came later, as it always did.
揺れるとジンジン響くです
Hold on, I'll get you a good doctor. I opened the window and whistled. Come on in, Yoko. She didn't come. Oh well. Do you see Yoko, or are you just... is that the signal that you say?
すんごく避けて
It's
ます
like a dog whistle.
私の腕
Eek, guess it's up to me. I rolled up my sleeves. I took a look at her wounds. The blood smelled nasty. Played my nose with a clothespin.
それは
Don't worry about it.
まさか治療の一環
As long as she thought it was, then that was good enough. Water first, I washed away the blood. That felt relief. He keeps staring at me as if trying to figure me out. Disinfected. Seemed to sting. Just a little more. Hiya. What'd you expect? Gauze. Bandage. Bandage fastener. Sleeve down. Cute. Clothespin is no longer needed. Operation complete.
ジンジンします
Well, I wouldn't know what to do in any of that situation. That's what you call love.
これが恋
No, true love of that. We're talking 89% compatibility, no
そう
doubt
か
about it.
これが恋
How does the blossoming of love feel?
わかりません恋する間もない人生でした
Ugh, you make me wanna cry.
というか血の苦手な先輩に手当てさせちゃってすみません
Don't know, doctor, and the wound is serious. Do you love yourself more
自
though?
愛してますすごく
I love myself too much. They call it narcissism. That's me though. But anyways, no worries
何か
then.
お礼しないといけないですね
You could give me your panties.
うおー高え
Hold on. Isn't Iki still blackmailing Taichi? Just give back the pictures. I'm kidding, Kiri would kill me.
他にご希望の品は？
I already had your first kiss. Miku's
そ
taken
う
aback.
でした。嫌でもこの思い出を抱えて生きていく私。エロ以外でありませんのか？
A date? That's it! A double date!
どの組み合わせで？
Misato's the only person I can think of. Or like, if it's another guy with Kiri. And I don't know. You, Kiri, and me.
女の子がダブルなだけじゃないですか。
It's not a double date. Then have me all to
ま
yourselves.
あ、そのくらいでよければ。
It's
いい
okay?
ですよ。
Sure, let's go on a date. The beauty on each arm.
一人だったらどうしよっかなって感じでしたけど、キリチンが一緒なら全然 OK です。
She wasn't sure if she could do it alone. Being too vigilant
し
about
てま
this.
ーす。先輩は危ないですから。
Oh, okay. Miki had no idea how dangerous I really was. Impulse. Sometimes they stir me up. I was locked in a constant struggle with them. Well, I've been in your depth for a while now. I said this before, but like, they're trying to justify Taichi being a sexual harassment kind of guy. You know, maybe he is just a monster, like a sex monster who couldn't control himself, and that's why he failed the adaptability exam, or did really well in it. You really helped me on Monday, thanks for that.
まあ、とってことは。
I'm really impressed with how you fleed, Kiri. I didn't know you had it in you. Seriously, she's quicker than I remembered. Maybe she's always on top of things. She dragged me all the way home, and she's strong enough to do that. Her kicks were sharp too, which reminds me. Thought things through. Something was bothering me.
ちょ
Okay, on the cheek. She was the first, besides Yoko, to kiss me.
お礼の前払いです。
I'll give you your change, so let's do it. I'll lunch that Miki. Okay. Too much change. I waited.
先輩
Miki showed up with Kiri in tow. Hey,
待ちました
you don't know how long I waited to keep you. Just make a
い
drink
や
out of
ー、
it.
説得に手間取っちゃって。すいません。説得というか、説得というか。
Kiri was snoozing, oozing with
兵
displeasure.
力を持て余す。
Okay, she whispered. Kiri, calm down a bit. I wonder what secrets of Kiri did Miki hold. Where do you want to go? The mountain?
山の上から3人で街並みを
Yes.
眺める
Yeah,
デ
they're
ート。
finally gonna find out about the journals and the shrine, right? Sounds
キ
exhausting,
リチ
but
ンもいいよ
okay.
ね。いいも何も。
Is this the date that they're gonna go on right now?
じゃあ、ゴー
Miki hugged my right arm.
腕組むです。
Kiri then hugged Miki's other
はい
arm.
はい。
The three of us walked awkwardly. Our faces differed. Everyone seemed confused. Our enthusiasm levels were all over the place. Yet that made sense, all things considered. So hey, shouldn't I be in the
こ
middle?
れでいいのですよ。
I made eye contact with Kiri. Humph, she averted her eyes. Oh, whatever, we walked. Walking with them arm in arm was hard, but I did my
急
best.
がないと日が暮れますね。
You
急
should
げ、
hurry.
急げ。
Go, go, and then... You made it. Kiri was exhausted.
おー、いいタイミング。
Miki was perfectly fine. She must have had a lot of energy. I'm glad we made it before it got dark. We also have to head back at some point. Well, if you needed it, I had flashlights in the tight
夕
shoe
日が
bag.
見たかったのでちょうどいいです。よ
Aww.
いしょっと。
Well, what a friendly environment. Miki's in the middle. Well, I guess she is kind of the glue. Miki walked with the beauty on each arm, one of them was me. Miki is kind of the mediator between the both of them. And closest friends with both of them, so better than Taichi. Whoa.
一番綺麗なのは沈む直前かな。
That would be in another 30 minutes. Oh, okay, cool. Time to sit here for that long.
はあ、お腹すいたな。なんか食べ物はないんですか、先輩。
Sandwiches? Did you eat lunch yet? I did. I think that's crap that I left over.
裏ぶれたボクサーが使ってるみたいな袋、 何でも入ってますか？
Ah, that is the Taichi bag after
喉乾い
all.
たです。
I covered canteen.
すっごい。
She looked really thirsty. That reminds me of a Scott the Woz joke. Don't worry, guys. I stocked up on Call of Duty special editions. You fool. Okay, damn it. That got me. Want a biscuit? You go ahead,
もらいます。は
Nathan.
い、キリッチ。
They both agreed
この
all
ビ
day.
スケット、美味しいですね。ほんと、柔らかくて甘くて
Yoko's biscuits never disappoint.
愛されてますね。
Hey, I just had like a really cool idea for cross channel. Maybe at the start or during each loop, they should have a counter at the top corner of the screen. That's just like day and then time. Not like time specifically, but like here's the afternoon, here's the noon, here's the morning, and here's the night. I was just thinking of Persona, and Persona does that, and I'm like, it'd be cool if this did that as well. I don't think it should actually be in the, always there, because that would interrupt with the CG. It could be in the text box maybe, or it could remind you whenever it changes. I don't know, it doesn't really need it. I just thought it would look cool. Anyway, I'm stupid. Let's go. It's just a favoritism, if anything. It's more trouble than it was worth. That'd be nice if you'd lay off the surveillance camera in my room. Oh. He's being surveyed with Yoko? You can do much with that electricity.
ミキは何を待ってるの？夕日だよ。これって夕日でしょ？
Miki is waiting for the afterglow. You know, the band in Bang Dream. Hold on, wait. The sky goes orange after the sun dips below the horizon. It's the afterglow.
これを3人で見る。いい感じじゃないですか。
What a great concert. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, it's more like an emotional companionship than a
にゃ
date.
んにきにゃかにゃかにゃんにきにゃかにゃか。
When the hell are they gonna get to the shrine?
大差はないだよ。
That seemed fun, so whatever. Your pent-up desire is suffocating Fury. Don't spit.
話したの？見せたの？見せてないよ。平気平気。
I had a vague idea of what happened. You remember your first day in a club?
ええ、一応花の忘れようとしても無理です。なかなか入れてくれなかったもんね。
I had to complete the test first to show aptitude, you know? Not anyone could just join clubs on a whim, though they did take requests. After all, Ginjo only took students with a high adaptation score. Period showed up last summer. Miki had arrived soon after that. Both might be admitted as third-year students. They all had been in the same building. I remember meeting a lot of people at the time. Wait, hold on. They spend time in the first-year classroom, but they're third years? Am I getting that
面
right?
白かった。忘れないです。面白かったかな。
It was. That was when I gave you your fabulous nicknames.
島先輩がインモラルで、
Immoral.
先輩は愛貴族でしたっけ？
Aikizoku. Good memory.
愛貴族って先輩のトークに頻繁に出てくる単語ですよね。あと愛人とか最低、いっそのこと最低貴族とかにしたらどうですか？
Awful.
チリチン毒。
Wow, that's some good alliteration. You remember Sakura was talking about nuts? I think I remember Kiri nearly exploded. I guess she did
そう
remember.
いえば一つ質問があります。桜庭先輩の耳って悪いんですか？
Yeah, his eardrums hurt.
知りませんでした。
It's my fault. Kiri raised an
それ
eyebrow.
になりません。
Oh, that's not how to explain what happened. When I was a little brat, maybe second year or so, you had school
今は
festival.
ないですよね。
Just because of some stuff that happened. I was much smaller back then, since there were only a few normies. Oh wow, it actually used for normies. Normies. Those capable of human emotion and mentally stable? That is not the term that I know normies of. That's different. I guess they're not normies? Alright. Yeah, okay. God damn it, these Ryajus. Normally you'd want the consent of the people living in the area, even at the school. While it's only a school festival, students worried about the presence of any strangers, so we did a volunteer play if I recall. That year's Shakespeare
Romeo and
program
Juliet.
was correct. That's right.
ベタですね。
Or stand-in.
ベタってのを擬人化して。ああ、そういう意味。
Nice follow-up, Miki. The day I explain my jokes will be the day I
どっかの
die.
映画のセリフみたい。
Anyway, the point is, or Shakespeare. Oh, Mr. Shaky Spear. Mickey shuddered.
ひねろうというこれっぽっちの一切感じられない。
That wasn't funny. I honestly claim another victim. No twists as a rule. I looked at the red sky like a downtrodden boxer.
スペル合ってるのかな。さあ。
Take a guess at the cast.
先輩がロミオかな。
I was Juliet because of my hair.
他の人って。
Also because she dressed up like a girl quite often. In the Kiri route, I think, or you know, that's when the task was explained. Yoko was one grade higher.
朝倉先輩がジュリエット。
Sorry, but I got it backwards.
逆転劇。
Awesome. I probably should have the same build back then. We could play either role. It's not gonna be gender accurate. Also because nobody else was stable enough to perform Yoko and I had to play all the roles.
そ
Wow.
れって学院祭？
Now, for the sake of appearances, the play was a rousing success. It's rare that amateurs produce such a believable kissing scene. Okay.
この人泣いて。
Oh, it's beautiful.
どうしたんだろう。
Damn it, I didn't have any experience at that
今
point.
はあるのかよ。
Very much alive and grew past Latinas during that kiss. As the hero, I tried to wiggle free, but the lead was trying to best to restrain me. There's much that the audience couldn't see, but that in itself is the magic of theater. The play was a rousing success. It succeeded in forcing me to change my underwear.
やった。
Oh, you pissed on stage? The new character, Sakuraba, appeared. He was a man who was loyal to his instincts, maybe too loyal. He came to see the play as love at first
朝
sight.
倉先輩に。
Right, I forgot. The story was supposed to be about how Taichi destroyed Sakura's hearing. No, of me. I wasn't paying attention. Hold on, shit. I need to scroll down. Love at first sight. Okay.
桜庭先輩が太一先輩に。
How progressive.
じゃあ桜庭先輩が全然女の子に興味ないって噂って。
That makes sense.
どうなんだろう。
Shut up already.
どうだったんですか？
I know, but your harmonies are irritating me. Anyways, Sakuraba was really persistent. She showed up backstage. The flower he picked up from the principal garden. I was surprised. Meaning to go out in 3 seconds. Way too fast for my taste. They both held their breath. Ken didn't want to talk about it anymore. Fortunately, Yoko wasn't there. I kept my cool. I mean, I'm a man, right? I couldn't just let Sakuraba have his way with me. But it showed him. Something proved that I was a man. Something that would leave no doubt of my manhood.
嘘だね。
Yeah.
嘘だね。ギャグつまらないね。うん。でも我慢しよう。話は面白いもの。
Can I cry now? Well, Sakuraba didn't stop.
男でもいい。
Oh my god. Sonny attacked me. Truth is that my body did have what it took to receive his love.
それって。
Taichi's life is insane. It looked like they were enjoying the story a little too much. To protect my chastity, I struck out at him. I palmed him in full force on the ear. It's kind of wounded him.
それでちょっと耳が。
He and his father apologized soon after. They didn't see me for what I did. It was an assault after all. He originally didn't listen to anyone but got better after that. Then he was taken to the hospital. That's the end of it. Once the school started, I had him as a
追い
classmate.
かけてきた。
Maybe.
二人はその後
Nothing. He also wasn't interested in doing anything to my
プ
asterisk.
ラトニックラ
Don't you even dare. I was troubled. The truth is that my feelings on the matter were very
それ
complex.
でいじめてるわけですね。
I didn't know how else to respond. Besides, he becomes abnormally kind to me when I leave him alone. I got goosebumps. That was too much for me. I mean, I just wanted a normal human relationship.
It was tough age for everyone. The end, interesting, right? Taking onto their heads.
面白かった。
Misato and Toko also got all strange after hearing it. Women. Women. They're already like eek eek, such shrill voices. I could only sigh. I finally told everyone. So, Miki, something about time should get going. The sunken sun is only light left that's clung to the sky. The colors bright into the sky like a haze of pure heat. It was really something, even without people, the world still turned. It was overwhelming, unable to speak while enchanted by what we saw before long. Laughter was wild and uncontrolled. Wow, the sunset is so funny. Oh, she was crying. She forced my arm toward her.
ミキ、
Damn.
どうした
I
の？
feel like there's some kind of past that we're not seeing here.
綺麗だね。
I was like, damn, let me see the sun if it's so beautiful, but then it would just like be like a really bright circle. Miki, you can understand why she's crying. You're just troubled by it.
綺麗だよ。
With her crying voice, the afterglow vanished before below the horizon. Did they ever see? Excuse me, Miki. Did they ever see this shrine? Damn it, that's all that matters. I'm somewhat joking. She sobbed uncontrollably. We just don't know why she's crying. We gotta know why first.
大丈夫？平気。
Miki wiped away the tears with Q's handkerchief. They nestled together. There's no room for me. Turned on the flashlight and took the lead. Why did Miki want to come here? Why the three of us? Why did she cry? She must have her secrets too. That's her business, I suppose. That said, we were near the shrine, weren't we? Maybe I should have a look. Kiri, I need to check on something real quick. I handed the flashlight to her. See you later.
ちょっと。そっちは危な。
A little later. Yay, we did it. I guess Miki and Kiri don't see it. Finally here, but I have emotion into every syllable. Oh, okay. Excuse me. I'm finally here. Yep, that was emotion. That was as hard as I could do. Yelp. I felt my ankle twist and I started to fall. It was better to just go ahead and fall. Passivity, huh? Looked at the ground carefully. Footprints. There's a line of footprints extended from the front of the shrine. I take dozens of trips to do this. I took a close look at shoe prints. Size 27 or so, same as mine. Brand might have even been the same. Wait, so it's this entire area in general is immune to time loops? Because on the ground was his shoe prints. These are the same shoes as mine. They were Tomoki shoes. Or they were Sakuraba's. No, their girls were 27. Knew their bodies well. I had no doubt. That meant what either I had been here and could remember, or someone else had using my shoes. Why would anyone come to this shrine? I wrapped my head around it, and suddenly I smelled blood. Faint smell of blood, drawn by to push through the thicket. Alarm bell started ringing in my head. I grabbed a knife from Taichi bag. A large knife. Okay. Almost a short sword. Of course, carrying it was illegal, but the notion of crime was long gone. Acceptable or not, I needed it for the sake of self-defense. I had a constant fear of being attacked. I listened carefully. I focused my attention. I walked slowly, looking around, left me feeling uneasy. There. I saw something over there. I carefully moved around and approached it. A bow trap is made with a small crossbow. Going further in would have triggered it. It was set to kill. I could only imagine one person doing this. I cut the wire and removed the arrow. Huh. Okay, I guess so. They could tamper with this. And I assume it was Yoko who set up the trap. It had been very well hidden and very well placed. It was located right before his step. Carelessly taking that step would spell doom. A malicious but reliable trap. They set it up, but also wanted Taichi to come here, so they want Taichi to get hit by the trap. Okay, let me see what's further in. Yoko proceeded further, found a wire trap. A snare trick on it would cause a rock to fall from above. Destruction. The alarm bells in my head went quiet. They does all the traps for now.
They'll proceed with extreme caution. God. I pushed through the last of the bushes and there was Yoko, dead. Well, she is an important character. I'm sad she, died. How could I possibly describe this feeling? I wasn't shocked, I wasn't anger, I wasn't grief or sorrow. It was an undescribable rush. My insides seemed to whirl. Yoko was dead. Blood had flowed in streams from her chest. The blood looked old. It was hard, discolored, and dark. Okay, so she died a while ago. I touched her, she was cold. It had been days since her death. She had gone stiff. She showed no signs of decay. Now this may sound weird, but no, not now. Wait, what? Are you gonna say something? Alright. I guess you'll hear Taichi say it later. So, you're dead, huh, Yoko? Spoke to her beautiful corpse. I never thought that she would be one to die young. I fixed her hair, let it get messy. She didn't answer. Talked away one would talk to a small animal. As cruel as it may have been, perhaps a small bunny, but she's more of a wolf or a lion. What a shocker. My vision clouded. I tried touching the corner of my eye. Tears, a lot of them. I didn't feel sadness by her face. Just this time, and tears came out. They went stop. Wow, look at me go. So strange. Maybe my body was sad, but my heart, yeah, half of me was dead.
Anata.
Kiri. Miki too. I considered hiding the knife, but what was the point? I'd already been seen. Sure they would misunderstand. Just think about it. Why would I kill the person who cared about me? And also, this knife has nothing to do with it. It was the arrow that killed her, obviously. It's lodged right in there. No. Only because I was entering the thicket. See for yourself, it was an arrow. If I had followed me, he had been watching me closely. She wasn't about to let up now. She spat. Miki appeared to be in shock. Her face seemed confused. You know, this has nothing to do with the murder, or the trap setting off, or Yoko's death. You know, Kiri is serious in like serious situations, or like bossy in them and takes care of them, but in like social situations, Miki is the one that takes in charge. They fit each other. I like it. They turned to leave. I was left behind. It wasn't me. Not that it mattered. Yoko was dead. It shocked me more than I thought. I went black and I couldn't think clearly. I limited her loss. She didn't check in the shrine. That's the important bit. I don't know why Yoko died, but you should check the shrine anyways. I returned home several hours later. Then I left a letter in front of my house. Yoko was cremated. It was the only way to keep her from decaying. She was buried. Her grave was prepared. Her death meant nothing. I wonder what she would have done in my shoes. Somebody had killed me. Well, that sucks. You're not gonna get any more sandwiches from her, I guess. She would have tracked them down and killed them. Oh, hold on. How were the sandwiches there the last few days? But Yoko's dead for the last few days. How, explain that? She would have tracked them out and killed them. I made a massacre. I could do the same for her. Revenge wasn't my end game. My heart was still aflutter. Right, I'll write a journal entry. This had to be documented. There's a sound outside. Pulled out the candle. I went out the window. I looked outside. Hey, why is it lighter when the candle is off? Huh? What's that about? Someone was walking past the front of my house. She's holding something. Well, it's not my concern. What do you mean it's none of your concern? She's right outside your house. I returned to my desk and took out my pen. This might be an early ending for this loop. Okay, Toko's nowhere to be seen again today. It was only natural. She had no reason to come to school. Oh, hold on. Actually, maybe what Toko was doing. No, not Toko. Kiri was doing the same old bit of practicing her crossbow skills in front of the tree. Probably. Okay, I think I'd be the first one to talk to Miki, so I just got a flashback. It is like a lovely lamb that had been driven from her old flock to the inn in Gunjo. It was her first day. Apparently she hadn't brought lunch with her. I received that information from a classmate, Yuki, and I went to look for her. I found her by the front gate. I pretended I was just walking past. The front gate was closed by per normal. Miki was stranded there. You're cute. What's wrong? Something troubling you? The first words you say to a new person is "you're cute." Nice.
いえ
What is it? If there's anything you don't understand, just ask me. The school is thesaurus. Shoot, any synonym you want to know.
では一つだけ
Okay.
どうしてガスマスクしてるんです
Oh.
か
It's a fashion statement. I wasn't really in the mood to show my face. Okay, I got a bit of complex about it.
白いですね
I dyed it. Is that all you want to
門が
know?
閉まっててお昼を買い物に行けないんですけど
What about your last
昼
school?
食でしたから
Sorry, Cinderella, but this game won't open. Students can live here. School hours.
え
Well done.
でも学食行ったら全部売り切れてて
Make your own lunch. Ever thought about that? Instinct rules here. Everyone snaps things up quickly. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm doing while the auto is going off. Turning on. She turned to go back to the classroom. I'm actually searching up for gas masks on Tokopedia because I searched for them before, but like Taichi reminded me of it. Damn, they're actually pretty cheap. I don't know what they're used for, but they're definitely... Oh, it's for anti-dust stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, it's past by its use by date, but I have some bread that's good, pretty good. Want to share it with me? That's just molten bread. Don't eat that. Miku's face changed from annoyance to bewilderment. Yeah, I would sure look
そこ
cool
までは
wearing this while I'm going outside. You know, no need to hesitate, just leave it to me. The pandemic is still going on. I just want to be extra safe, you know?
できないです本当にいいねどうも
Okay. Well, the afternoon would be unforgiving on an empty stomach. I'm still looking through gas masks. These just look really cool. Okay.
ごめんなさい
Okay, I'm done looking at them. Okay, fair enough, I'll give you some food, so just give me something in return, okay? Anywho, I was paying attention. Alright, Miki refused some bread. She looked like she was plotting her escape. She pokes
代わり
carefully
の
to
も
me.
の
Her panties. Nice. She turned to leave. Goodbye.
私もしかして遊ばれてます
I wish we were playing.
バカにされてる気がします
Yeah, Taichi's an asshole. Like that. Even to strangers. Don't worry, I'm already a fool. Okay, but
パン
I'm...
ツなんて
Ah.
人にあげる気ないです
So what would I have to do to get them?
本当に何でもよろしいんですか
Yeah. Oh, I've burned defiantly.
一生使いっ走りになってくれとか
I wouldn't mind being your love slave. Just take
や
it
っぱ
back.
今のなし代わりに四つん這いになって犬の
And Kian. I was a dog the second she said dog. Woof.
これもなし
I'll do anything for them sweet, sweet underwears, bro. I guess she was just trying to drive me off, making unreasonable demands, but she didn't know me yet. This is fun for me. Wow. I was turning to her face.
じゃあそのガスマスク取ってみてください
Let me see your face, of all things. Ugh, I hesitated. I tend to make strange first impression. Whatever, I removed the mask. Here. Here tastes great without that filter.
地毛なんですねその白髪
That's right.
ねコンタクト入れてます
One of my defects is that my eyes are a little different from most people. They shimmer at certain angles, don't they? You seem a little unsettled. Eyes carried emotion. Differences were seen as strange. Sorry, no, it's
Yeah.
weird.
別に
These eyes have caused me a lot of trouble. The atmosphere grew serious. I want to move to heal the second this beauty in front of me fills her belly with food. Said this while crashing down. I peeked at her miniskirt. Wow. Yeah, she's quick.
何ですかあなた
I'm the man known as Gunjo's Japanese English dictionary. Really? If I have a weakness, it's for the erotic. And then she smiled a little.
変な人
Shrewd observation. What'll it be then? Panties?
Somebody.
Lunch?
ナンパってやつされちゃってるわけです
You
か
catch on quick.
初めてですよそんなの
As far as I'm concerned, you've been in my sight since you were 5. No, that's not
なん
true.
ですね
Indeed. So, lunch then?
じゃああの門を乗り越えてその美味しいパン屋さんでもう一人分買ってきてくださいそ
Ugh.
したらご一緒してあげます
Okay, then I climbed over the gate. It's several meters high. The guards immediately went crazy, but I was faster than they were. I made it over. Oh right, this is before the world ended. Lol. I headed to the Zaki Bakery, also known as the Zaki Mart. The usual stomping ground. I bought some bread and drinks. Then I returned. The guards were roaming the area looking for me when I got back. I stuck through the scale the gate again. The guards had to open the gate to chase after me. I glanced back at them and went off looking for Miki. She just got inside. I head back to the school building. Dashed into the first year classroom. Hey, I bought us lunch. This is my classroom. Incredible. I flustered. Headed down to the junior high section where Miki should have been. Junior high section? The third year classroom. Hey, I bought us lunch. Oh. She's in middle school? That's even worse? What? Third year middle schooler. Okay. Alright. Alright. Flirted with her. I wanted to see her panties. No biggie. Good for you, Taichi.
こっちも美味しいよ
No problem. Okay then.
ありがとう
Ah, she's already eating.
さっきの変態さんこないだの変態
So,
本当に買ってくるとは思いませんでした
serious jokes are what I'm all about. Can you move the
また
protective
スカートめくりですか先輩
If it isn't Little Miss Kickboxer, I was just trying to treat this young maid until lunch,
も
that's
ういり
all.
ませんから
What?
私がちゃんと面倒見ます先輩には関係ありません
Who does she think she was being like that?
もうお腹いっぱいですし
Huh?
ごめんなさい
I bought this for her.
いいよこんな人に謝らなくてもえでもこの学校で一番悪者なんだから
Come on, that's harsh. It wasn't that bad. It's not like I was one of those main characters that held themselves back and played themselves off as cool and hard to get. That kind is popular with girls without really knowing it. The kind that's considered cool but only talk to their friends. The kind that had family issues and lost their memory. I was be like that, was I? I always gave it my all. Like I'd be cool like that. I was a failure. So what should I do with this bread?
買い取りましょうか
Cool.
最低
I don't want to ask you. I'll just eat it all myself then. I sat down right next to them.
何してんですかちょっと
This is good. Meat that's about to spoil is good, but bread that's about to spoil is good as
ど
well.
っか行ってくださいよちょっと大変だ
Ori smile. It wasn't a bad thing. Good. So good. Damn good. Daijoku. That's the thing that I got from like one of the from Shinkenger and one of the ending cards. It's pretty funny. That side dish looks tasty
ほ
too.
ら私のお弁
What? An argument ensued.
当なんだかな
We watched our quarrel with mixed feelings. Okay then. I opened my eyes. I was falling asleep at my desk. I'd been dreaming. It must have thought a dream. Oh, you're dreaming. I swear we had like another dream of some kind, but I don't remember which one exactly. It was like a beach, maybe? Okay. Misato's not here. I continued working. Miki and Kiri hadn't shown up, because I was to be expected. In some ways, I was the weird one for still coming to school. But I'm Misato. It'd be lunchtime soon. I'd read a Tomoki stash for some cup noodles. I boiled water on the roof while munching on a cucumber. This is how I imagined club would be. I'd almost forgot. Mankind was no more. A world with only 8 people. 7 now. Precarious state of affairs. I poured hot water into the cup of noodles.
Ah, Peke-kun.
She's finally here. Good morning, you're late. She seemed down, her glasses drooped downward. Something bad happened, didn't I?
とても
Sat near here and stared up at the sky. Might help to talk about
玉
it.
木と喧嘩してしまいました
Yeah, that sounds about right. Tomoki, huh? I'll fight him too. She let off a
ああ
tight
いう喧
smile.
嘩とはまた違う喧嘩ですよ
Tough home life, huh? She shook her head
二人っき
meekly.
りの兄弟なんですけどどうにもうまくいきません
Huh, okay. He's more stubborn than he looks.
私にあるんです
We challenged her on.
私口うるさいですから
Nag him?
私
Really?
が悪いんですよね
She played with her bangs in self-deprecation. Saying it's
そう
me
なんです
then.
か
I'm bad too. Why should I be here?
じゃあ定額ですね
Fine, as long as
じゃあ
I'm with
二
you.
人で定額になって悪いことしましょうか
Do something wicked. Alright, hold on. Give me a few minutes. It's been 30 minutes. Okay, I'm back. So, should we both get suspended and do something wicked? She smiled like an innocent little girl. Wicked? Yeah, that. When the door opened, it
先輩
shriek.
そいつから離れて
Yes, very dangerous. Kiri came armed, and it's definitely not a Walker gun.
宮澄先輩早くそいつからそいつってペケ君そんな上級
Don't talk to them like that, but you can
留学ですよ
aim your crossbow at them. Why not?
そんな水鉄砲水ボウガン
Water bow gun. That's the real thing. She fainted. That was quick. It's all
ク
your
ロス
fault.
太一
They aimed the crossbow at me. Angry again. So what are
桐
we gonna
原
do?
先輩も殺した
Wait. What happened to Toko? Huh? Toko. Hey, wait.
会いに行ったら死んでたあなたが殺したんです
So you're serious? Toko's really
瀬
dead.
倉先輩桐原先輩次は
Damn, I can't believe Toko is dead, says the guy that killed him, according to Kiri's logic. How did she die? She wounded? How did it
桐原
happen?
先輩の家ですよ胸を刃物で一突きにされて犯人はあなたです決まってます
She's jumping to conclusions. My existence and Yoko's death confused Kiri. It also excited her. No point trying to persuade her. I wasn't too afraid of a crossbow because she couldn't fire it rapidly. Miss once and it would be game over. It'd be very hard to hit a running target. Maybe easy to subdue her. Give me no choice. Such a regrettable way to die. Trying to get her to misfire, I focused all my energy into my legs and moved as fast as I could.
ダメだってば
He grabbed Kiri from behind. The arrow flew. Huh? Narrowly missed me as it flew past. The arrow quivered as it struck the wall of the tool shed.
そんなことしたらダメだって
It was kinda too late. I appreciate the help, Miki, but please be careful.
すいまへん来ないで
Close the distance between us and grabbed Kiri. I'm not even going to do anything to you. I'd love to send you flying. I let her go. She fell down on
人
her
殺
butt.
しやめよ
Ah.
二人とも笑うのだ
this situation is too funny.
人殺し次は誰を殺すの
You're making any sense right now. I didn't even know about Toko, but you automatically assumed it was
他に
me.
誰がやるのよ
You? Maybe? You found her. Kiri's eyebrows bristled.
私が殺すわけないそんなことができるのはあなただけ
I don't like these accusations. I mean, I know I kind of flip-flop who I like in the loops, I guess. At first. In the last loop, I was like, oh yeah, Taichi's an asshole. But now Kiri's being too accusatory of Taichi.
死んでし
And
ま
I'm
え
like,
そんなに殺したかったら自分も殺せ地獄に落ちろたった8人しかいないこの世界でどうかしてる
and like in this situation, I'd be like, I don't even want to deal with her right now. I don't want to deal with a guy making accusations on me.
死ね死んじゃえ人殺し人でなし
Her voice is varying to hear. I'm feeling dejected. You're not very pretty right now, like the rusty knife version of her. She's clumsy at the moment, not least.
bit of precision, no delicacy. She becomes so hopeless. You're losing interest, aren't you?
の目人間の目じゃない
She brought in my eyes. Was she attacking me? She was, wasn't she? Maybe it's time to flip the switch. It's good at time Danny. Who's the enemy? I look at Kiri. Maybe I should take her out? These two understand me. She had a good eye. She momentarily turned pale. He must died easily. No need to stab them. Even easier with that slender neck of hers.
はいはいそこまでガバ
Mickey pulled Kiri's skirt up. Oh, it whetted my appetite. They're striped! I had to set her nerves to yell like an umpire. Strike out! Oh man, I had a feeling they'd be striped. My first decent panties in a while.
ー戻った戻った
Damn, Mickey's a genius.
何慣れ合ってんのよだって先輩も怒りかけてたしキリチンもおかしかったし止めただけだよ
Okay, I'm leaving. I need to see Toko for myself.
こっちの島パン娘はお任せを
Thanks, Mickey. It's all yours. I left the rooftop. Arrived at Toko's house, Toko's mansion. It's pitch black inside. All the windows were closed up. I took a flashlight and headed to Toko's room. I'd been to this house many times. Once, Toko had almost introduced me to her father. But I had run away. I reached the second floor. I checked each room one by one. She had to be here somewhere. I opened and checked each door when the room was flooded with light. Damn. Holy crap. The windows of the room were wide open. A gentle breeze circled around the room. There she was. Something smelled rotten. Toko. Knife was stuck in her chest. There's no doubt it was murder. The knife looked like it was from around here. Beautifully ornamented like a piece of furniture. There's a lot of blood. It was everywhere from her chest to the sheets. Everything was stained a blackish red. Still, she was a lovely corpse. A very Toko-like dignified corpse. For a moment I stood still. For a moment of time my heart was frozen. Toko's no longer with us. I almost felt like I called out the knife. She would suddenly wake up. At least how it seemed. Ah, well. So, who had killed her? Sadly, there were only a handful of few possible suspects. Kiri, Miki, Tomoki, Sakuraba, Mimi. Unless there was someone else, that was everyone. Kiri. I didn't think she would have done it. She would have been the first person to find the body. It's hard to imagine that she had done it. Even still, she had some real anger at times. That did confuse things a little. That's fair. Miki, there's a possibility that it was her. I can really imagine the motive though. Even if she had an alibi, there probably wasn't a way to prove it one way or another. I didn't have much to go on, but she seemed to be the top suspect. Damn, top. You said number 2 suspect. There's still no clear motive. Number 3, no clear motive. Mimi. Number 4, no clear motive. That's about all I had right now. I'm coming up with a motive, nor can I imagine who would have done it. The person that killed Yoko had probably killed Toko too. Detective work is hard. Yeah. We're doing a whole murder on the Orient Express thing, but instead it's the entire world. And there's only 8 people in it. Found suspect number 2 near the main entrance. I began my interrogation. So age. Typical Tomoki. My sudden interrogation didn't work. Why can't you tell me your age? You can't say why either? Why can't you say why? Let me ask another way. Are you over or under 20? Under 18? 17, right? Maybe high school student, right? Which is worse, a high school girl or a girl from an all-girls high school? I don't know, the latter. Do you know what a student handbook is? That does exist. They were written, but like, the rules don't apply, I guess. To age. Pubescence. I can't remember anything. This guy's really cautious. Hey, Mr. Assistant Prince, even these times minors exist, you know. Probably. He ignored me, real mature. Acting all new and naive. I'll tell you. 17, see? I think I started to sweat. What's the matter? Nervous? Let me tell you again. I am 17. 17. 17. Wahahaha. Okay, cool. Look at me and cried silently. Quit acting so pitiful. Forget it, I can't do this. So what's wrong? What does pubescence mean? I know pubescent, but not pubescence. Hold on. Okay. You stand very straight like a radio antenna. Left sluggishly. What's with him? I took in the view from where he had been standing, the rooftop, the antenna, and Mimi.
She's clinging to the fences she looked at. I don't know how she disappeared behind the antenna. Those two had been hiding, but it wasn't like they would kill someone. I mean, anything could happen in a conflict, I guess. Nikki came out of the restroom.
Senpai!
Suspect number 1. What's her age? Nikki's
15歳です
Oh, okay, thanks for telling me immediately. Yeah, that makes sense. 15 is first year, so... Why can't you tell me your age?
だじゃねえか
Oh, right?
ちょっと後遺症がある
Stupid.
ようですな
Oh my god. Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing.
15歳です
I bowed. I'm 17. I bowed.
15歳です
17. I bowed. 17.
15
She cringed. I'm a minor.
あしもです
Oh yeah, they are. Woohoo. Yeah, ha ha ha. What fun. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Alright, answer this. At your school, your student handbook is for both high school girls and girls from all girls' high schools,
そ
right?
の通りです
Lastly, tell me your age.
15歳です
I stared at Tumiki's pupils. She stared back. We brought our hands together. We spun and danced. Ah. Okay, what the hell? There is compassion there. There's also understanding, liberation, and emotion. The two of us could dance forever. Then Kiri came out of the look of the
クロス
restroom.
太一
My eyes broke off from
ミ
Miki's.
キその人と話しちゃダメよでも
We don't need to talk as long as we can dance.
踊るのも
Can't
ダメ
dance either. Wow.
どうして
Why?
危ないから
They're still saying that? I saw Toko. She's
抜
dead.
け抜けと
One of our friends is dead. Is vengeance is the first emotion you have?
そんなの言われるまでもない
I really shouldn't say that.
それじゃあ犯人って
Looks like we're all suspects.
どうしましょ
Maybe we should all just stay
う
together.
嫌よ
I thought you would say
私
that.
はミキと言いますあなたは一人で勝手に入れる
Nah,
あなたが
Okay,
犯人なんだか
that's
ら
fine.
ミキにも近づかないでください
You said you make all the rules
あ
anyway.
あまた
I'll talk to whoever I like and they can talk back to me if they
ミキ
like.
はダメです
It's not for you to decide.
私の初めての親友でみすみす危害を加えさせるつもりはないです
It's not only up to you.
いじめられてあんな試験結果なんかで
Her eyes welled up with tears. I was dejected. It's my fault.
私は私の友達を守りますから
Whatever. I couldn't handle Kiri anymore for many
Kirichi.
reasons.
もうよしないよ何もかも先輩のせいにしてもし他の人が犯人だったらどうするのそんなことないそうやって決めつける
Hey? I got along well with Miki. If anyone, I suspect either Sakura or Tomoki did it.
男の友情っていいな
They're pretty cut and dry with each other. On the other hand, Mimi is the perp. I'd have to body search her, and what a bod.
やめて
You too, if you were the perp, I'd have to do all kinds of things to you, you know? I mean, no, they just need to figure it out and then just keep it, just have the verdict after that. Just get them very far away. We're going to puff on a cigar.
だ
Huh?
からどうして仲良くするの
It's not-
危険なのに危ないのにいやキリチンそこまで警戒しないでも
Hey, it feels like you want me
キリチ
dead.
言い過ぎミキは甘すぎるよこの人は自分のお姉さんみたいな人殺してるんだよあれは
Isn't that a reason for me to not kill her, though? It wasn't me, you know. She's already dead. Someone
わ
stabbed
かるも
her.
んか
I sighed, feeling ready to be sick.
キ
Icky
リチン
help.
が悪い
Icky's eyes
どう
hardened.
して私ミキのためにまだそんなこと言ってる絶交しちゃうよミキ
They're gonna have to stop being
That-
friends.
私キリチンのお人形さんじゃないですまだ先輩の方が
Wow,
私のことを尊重してくれるじゃないですか
really? That one
友
got
達な
her.
ら尊重しようよこんな時にどうして火種を巻こうとするのだってほら先輩に謝ろ
Damn, Miki's got away, man. Miki's manipulative, but in a good way. Kiri ground her teeth. She was quite frustrated. She glared at me.
あんたなんかにこり
Kiri turned on her heels and ran
What?
off.
ゃ逃げた
Yeah, she's fast. Two of us watched as Kiri disappeared from sight. By the way,
ミキコンです
Miki,
なんでしょう
have you
そ
grown?
うですか自分では見えないんですが
Okay then, of course. Yeah, it seems like your chest has
ダ
two.
メですよ踊り方に触っちゃ
Just cover your chest with their arms. Psh, whatever. Anyway, looks like it's just about time to head home.
帰りますかキリッチ一人で行っち
You
ゃ
know,
った
now
し
that I remember, she was cleaning blood from the hallway. She might have been trying to hide the body. I was wondering why there'd be blood there. What's going on, huh? And also the fact that Miki did not want Taichi to be involved in the cleaning of blood or the hallway. That's sus. Totally sus. I should go after her. It's not like she wants to see me. Mika's strong. I didn't think she was the type that remain calm in a situation like this. At times of crisis, Prince's true value shine through. Miki is the top suspect, and I have a 90% certainty that she did it. It was also probably her route. I don't know, we met her a couple of times. I feel like there'd be a focus on her this time around, and she would be the murderer. On my way home. Hey, Nanika. She apparently was not one of the suspects, but okay. As if she suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Oh, it's you, Nanika. Never mind that, the shrine. She hugged me. Huh?
楽しいって言えるならいいじゃん
Well, I didn't say I was. Not that there was any context to begin with. What's this abrupt display of affection? But then again, there's a vague sense of tenderness in my heart, Nanika said. Strangely enough, none of this excited me like it would have been any other girl. The feeling of embrace is different than that of Yoko's.
その言葉は
Yeah,
嬉しいんだ
they
す
definitely
っごく
rehashed this text.
強くならないと生きる資格がないわけじゃないから
You're not
弱い
listening.
ままでもいいんだよ
Listen to me. I had no idea what she was talking about. I love how your chest felt.
正直すぎる
I had no idea what's going on.
間違えたよ
How so?
別の姿
Nanika scratched her head. Explain in a way that I can understand.
君ってアンテナ設営の方着手したみたいだけど
Hey, how do I start? Start from the beginning. Yeah, there's something more to this than I thought.
じゃあ一個だけ質問に答えてあげるどんなことでも答えるよ
What color are your panties? Oh wow.
今日は白でもちょっと可愛いの
Okay,
ブラとお
I'm
揃いにや
gonna
っちゃ
I'm
う
gonna
質
fucking
問はこ
skip
れで
this
打ち切
part.
る
Hold
そ
on.
して次の機会だね
I can't skip it,
そうだ
apparently.
また来週だねここに
Here, she grinned. There's the key to everything. I just couldn't understand why.
言ったでしょ
I did.
中身見てないでしょ
No, I didn't now that you mention
見
it.
ろ
I had enough of that place.
まあ焦る必要はないから構わないん
Oh,
だけど
okay. Yoko sleeps there, so I think I'd better leave her
う
be.
んあの子は来て欲しがると思うよ
She wouldn't like anything. She's dead. Nanika knew about Yoko's death too. Yeah. I'm too ashamed to see her. I've been able to avenge
そ
her.
れって残酷な考えかも
Why?
対等でないと合わせる顔がないってことでしょ裏返せば相手にも自分と対等になってほしいってことだ
I see. Something was not
ピ
quite
ーナ
right
ッツ入
there.
り柿の種の尊厳を認めるんなら弱い相手を弱いまま認めないとお
there
かしい
were
んじゃないかな
Sakura mentioned something about mixed nuts. Yeah. She knew about my past too. I had them goes, I guess. Guess I'll go if the mood strikes me.
私もね人間関係に資格なんてないと思ってる太一も一緒の考えなら嬉しい
Damn it all, she was so cute.
部活も頑張れ仲間が死んでも頑張れ大丈夫来週には笑っていられっから
Don't speak with such indiscretion. People died,
う
you
わ
know.
一応言っとくと私が殺したんじゃないよ
You killed them. What?
私が殺したと確信していたね君
They seem to have a mysterious godlike power that allowed you to do it, but it's not like this is a whodunit or something. It is a whodunit. You were suspecting who did it.
近いかもね結構
Oh, here's my house. You need a G-string, do you? I'll give you one.
いらない
Okay,
もらっても
then.
速攻捨てる
I see.
帰るよバイ
Yeah, bye. I had a sudden thought. Where's Nanika's home anyway? Bye bye. Bicycle disappeared over the hill. For some reason, the week before this, we knew about the loop, but for the loop after it, we don't know that loops are happening. Okay, then. Hello, Journal. I thought everything was... I thought over everything as I wrote in my journal. Yesterday had Yoko died, and today had Toko had been murdered. I didn't know who killed them. I didn't think it could have been Kiri. Excluding me, that left 4 other people. What are the 4 that killed their own friends? It's heavy. I didn't know who. Couldn't happen. What was the perpetrator's motive for not killing? For killing not 1, but 2 people. Yoko, killed by an arrow. Such a simple trap. Ron makes mistakes. The person had set up the trap that killed Yoko. I didn't know if they wanted to kill Yoko or not, but Yoko had been the one that had died. Yeah, that makes sense. The guy who set up the trap wanted someone to die. She had been stabbed with a knife. There had been no signs of struggle, like she had been asleep. I feel like... I mean, I don't know why they would kill Toko, but... the person who set up the trap must have known about the secret of the shrine, right? That's why they put the trap there. But who could that be? I mean, my answer's still on Miki. She could know anything. Like, no clear motive, really. No clear motive just yet. There had been footprints in the front of the shrine. They had been for my shoes. I didn't recall being in front of the shrine. I feel like I had lost my memory either. Someone must have walked around in my shoes, or that person had the same shoes. Horrifying thoughts raced through my mind. I've lost control of myself. What if I became aggressive toward others? Someone crazy enough wouldn't even need a motive. Could any of the 4 suspects even build a trap like that? They really have the skills? It would come to a frightful scenario. Another point to Miki is that it was a crossbow. And we know that they are 2 crossbows. One of them is always handled by Kiri, and the other is hidden on the side of the building, according to that one route. So she must have used her crossbow and put it at the shrine. Probably. Or the other possibility is that Yoko set up that trap because she knows what the shrine is, and then accidentally set it up because she's stupid. I don't know. Sleepwalking, dual personality. I wouldn't be able to set a trap in my sleep, so that couldn't be option 1. I wouldn't be able to set it without a clear mind, so option 2 didn't seem likely. Did I really have a split personality? That would explain my lack of memory. Man, what a cliche. Yeah, it's pretty cliche. I'd be like, oh, it's another piece of media that has the dual personality thing. DID. Tsubihime did it. Fight Club did it. Did Lane do that? Kinda? Yeah, Lane did that. Okay, anyways. I'd rather have a clone than a split personality. Whatever. I finished my journal entry. Details not presently clear. I blew out the candle. Outside I could hear light footsteps. I looked out the window. It was Kiri, walking alone in this town without people. I'd seen her yesterday too. Suspicious. I didn't really think she was a top suspect, but her hatred of me was really strong. I decided to follow her. I borrowed a bike along the way, carefully followed her. She came clearing within a grove. I left the bike and continued on foot. I got down low and snuck closer. Kiri took something out of her bag. It was a crossbow! Clearly no toy. It's the strongest weapon again in this country. The rate of fire was slow, but it was an exceedingly powerful weapon and almost silent as well. She pulled the trigger. She put a bolt into a dead tree. Oh, okay. I thought she aimed it directly at Taichi, because the CG looks like it's pointing straight toward the screen. I only heard the sound of the wind. Kiri took out another arrow. She cocked and loaded the crossbow. She was clumsy at it, but I knew she was training for a battle. But with who? Who would she battle? Dark horror seemed to be coming out of Kiri. Her eyes were motionless. She moved robotically. Hit or miss. I bet they never kiss. I'm sorry. No more crappy, cringy TikTok 2016 shit. Her expression didn't change. Her old memes. You did. You care about Miki. So, you did. There's still so much mystery surrounding Yoko and Toko, but Kiri's motives are almost too clear. She needed to train for about an hour. Exhausted, she cleaned up and left after she had left the clearing of check on the tree that she was shooting at. Looked like Toko headed me after all. Wait, how did she get the doll though? Oh, it was in the flashback that they gave. the doll. Alright, I remember now. I went back home. I was exhausted. Sakuraba was there. Yeah, kicked him with the butt.
おお、太一。
Why are you in my house? Who's eating a cucumber and got that cucumber for the smoking? So?
聞いてくれ。
What is it?
カレーパンに飽きてきた。
Oh my god, I can't believe it. You know what?
そこで、お前の家に来てみたら、キュウリがあるじゃないか。
Yeah, so why are you in my
とも
house?
きに、食料はいらないと言ってしまった。
Wasn't going to eat at all? Why?
カレーパンがあったからだ。
Such an ad hoc life he had. What's with the language?
ああ、俺は旅に出る。
Say what?
旅だ。
You're going traveling at a time like this?
そうだ。旅はいい。
Sakura was ecstatic.
こんな時代だからこそ、旅は必要だと思わない。
I think I'll stay put.
逆転の発想だ。
Yes, it's right. Here to travel, who dares wins.
で、食料を分けてもらいたい。
That's fine by me. We split the food in the box of food Tomoki had brought over. So where are you going?
決めてない。隣の町に行ってからまた考える。
Great.
それにもしかしたら人と会えるかもしれない。
You've been thinking. Take a hand radio with you. There doesn't seem to be any radio interference that could probably communicate.
ああ、入ってる。
Okay, good. SSB, right? Hang on a second, I'll lend you an antenna that can even reach overseas. I use my knowledge of wristwatches and such. I made a super telecom antenna out of chopsticks and nichrome wire. Wow, okay. I don't believe you. I gave it to him. Here.
ああ、すまん。これで外国人ともペラペラだな。
With literally just some wire. Chopsticks. Okay. With the literal chopsticks, you can talk to people overseas. If only you understand them, but I don't think you can.
Could you pay me back the shipping charge?
Oh. In English? Is that what you said it in?
What frisk it is?
Okay. Seriously? What the hell?
まあ、英語だったらなんとかなるだろう。
French?
昔はアメリカに住んでいたし、少しは話せる。
Wow. Was he bilingual? Or actually, I can speak Russian.
そうか。ロシア人だったらお前に任せる。
Oh, okay. Hang in there. When are you coming back?
帰りたくなった時。
I see.
それと、お前には金を借りていたい。
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, a
い
little.
くらだったかな。
There's no point in this. What a weirdo. Oh, right. Because money didn't matter. Now. Okay.
とりあえず、小銭入れごと渡そう。
He took out his wallet. I took it from him and jingled. Even bilingual people fall in tough times, huh? Sakura gave a friendly laugh.
まあな。金持ちと言っても、そんなもんさ。
Ha ha ha. We both laughed hard. We shook hands. I made a friend. So let us see how much is in here. I opened his wallet. As expected, there are no bills. There are 100,000 yen gold pieces. 1,500,000 yen. 500,000. Money bags. I felt like I had
ど
it.
うした
Ah! I writhed like a worm. What's up with this wallet? I've never seen anything like it. Expecting further, it wasn't just gold pieces. 800,000 yen gold coins commemorating Emperor Showa. 700,000 gold coins commemorating the throne. And 250,000 gold yen gold coins commemorating the Crown Prince's wedding. 450,000 yen gold coins. Exhibition in Exada. 350,000 royal wedding. And stop there. Okay, a lot of gold coins then.
なかなか買い物に使えなかった。
Of course you can't. This guy, he wasn't worried about money at all. You're not considered 100,000 yen a lot at all? At all? At all? Huh? Only I demand gold coins for the end of humanity. Damn it.
なぜ泣く
Wah! God was so cruel. I had nothing but remorse.
あと、足りない分はこれで補ってくれ。
Took out a wooden box. Couldn't get over. I see an old design of Blizzard Mountains. What's this?
高そうなやつを適当に選んだ。
Oh, okay. The creator. There's a certificate of authenticity. It was Mr. Tensho Shubin.
有名なのか
I'll check. I grabbed a related picture book from Mitsumi's room. Nothing cheap would be in here.
それは困ったな。一番高そうなやつだったんだが。
Shubin, how much further are you going to surprise me? There's a registered natural treasure. Whoa! Okay, I fainted.
おい、太一。太一。
If this is real, don't you think you're just like creating the nation or
そ
something?
うか。焚き火のネタにしかならないと思うけどな。
A culture bandit. That's what he was. I just shivered. And Sakura was said something about.
それで、お前も一緒に行かないか
Yeah, let's go. Taichi Sakuraba route. travel with
友樹
you?
も誘ったんだけどな。あいつはここでやることがあるそうだ。
Yeah, well,
どうだ
seems fun, but everyone's played Flash before me and all these mysteries.
そうか。
Okay. Maybe it was Sakuraba, and he's just running away after all the evidence piles on him. Didn't seem
なら
bothered.
もう行こ
Why not go tomorrow? Could be dangerous going up the mountains.
う。今行きたい気分でな。
Okay, thrill
じゃあ
seeker.
食い物も分けてもらったし、行くことにする。
Yeah. This time off, can I ask you something? Is there anyone in the club enough you hate enough to kill?
いない。みんな好きだ。
Oh, okay, as he says. How virtuous.
そういう意味じゃない。俺は精神的には不能だから、そっちの欲望はほとんどない。
That's how it was.
俺の性欲は、あの日あの時のお前に奪われたままさ。
You looked happy. It's creepy, stop.
いや、俺みたいな突発的な人間には強すぎる性欲なんてない方
Stop
がいい。
being gay.
その分、他でしたいことをしてるしな。
His eardrum had been rubbed for that day. Wondering how relaxed he was, but at the same time, he had no personality. I didn't know what the cause was. Perhaps lost love or enlightenment. He didn't know either. One more question. Have you ever killed anyone?
いや、ない。
I see. Alright, you can go.
あ、じゃあな。
I had a final thought as I watched him go. He was the killer. I had just let him slip away, or whatever. I didn't think he was, and thus, Sakuraba was gone. Gone, just like that. Or that's what he wants you to think. Yeah, well, I think, like, Sakuraba is a cool dude. He's just kinda dumb and says random shit and is even weirder than Taichi. But he doesn't have any of the sexual harassment shtick that Taichi does. So in a way, it's a better Taichi. Point is, I like that dude. I like his dialogues. Yeah, that's gonna have to be it for this episode. It has been over the 2-hour mark. Hopefully you enjoyed. Keep in mind that Miki is my main suspect. There's a few things leading to her, and that's my theory for now. But we'll have to see the answers next episode or so. Thanks for watching. Consume everything. Goodbye.